Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. In the last episode, we entered the Thaig of Kal'Hirol, and we met Sigrun at the back right there. She is a member of the Legion of the Dead, and together we will avenge her fallen comrades and kill any broodmothers that stand in our way. Before we actually do that, I kind of want to give a little bit of an update on how I'm doing. You may remember, I think it was last week, I wasn't doing so great. I just wanted to let anyone who cares know that I'm doing a lot better now. This episode should be going out on Friday the 5th. I'm currently filming this on Thursday the 4th. My grandmother's funeral was actually today, and it was a very nice funeral. I cried, but it was a lovely funeral, and it's very comforting knowing that she can rest. She's not in the morgue, she's in the cemetery with a lot of the other members of my family, because in the past 150 years, we've really stayed in like the same rough area, so a lot of members of my family are in that cemetery, so it's nice that she's with relatives. It's nice that she's with her parents and her sisters and all of that. I don't know if anyone cares. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. Okie doke. So then, I'm guessing we're following the goo. Hooray.
This stuff looks like Felsey's first day festival stew. The girl has her strengths, but cooking is not one of them.
Oh, I'm very sorry about that, Ogren. I like me a person who knows how to cook, because I sure as hell don't.
Talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
Ogren, do not slag off Sir Pouncelot. I've told Nathaniel this. It is the one thing keeping him from doing horrific things. Please, Ogren. And we have an inert golem. You use the control rod on the golem and it immediately runs away. Oh.
It is some kind of trap.
No. Oh, good job, golem. Good job avoiding that pressure plate, guys. Oh. Again, guys, fabulous work. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting you. Nice. Who is left? And he's dead. You next. Sweep. Oh. Okay. You. Oh wait, did he go down? Oh, he must have gone down. Good work, Ogren. And the golem is just patrolling now. I am completely fine with that. Thank you for your service, goblin? Golem, excuse me. Have some scrolls back here. Yoink.
It will be done.
Oh, that is very nice. I will absolutely be making use of that. I've said it before. I love me a paralyze rune. We didn't kill anyone back there. Oh, is he going back to his spot? Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, you take a rest, Golem. You did good work today. We didn't leave anything over there. Okay, firebolt's a great sword. We can sell that stuff. I do like the architecture of this place. I know it's all assets from the anvil, the gauntlet. I know that, but I like the detail, especially given that Karadin himself was Smithcast. So maybe these kind of head-shaped, ornaments were some kind of motif amongst the Smithcast at one point in Dwarven history. Ooh.
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Maybe. We have seen ghosts like this once before. In the... Oh god, where was it? It was the Legion of the Dead cavern. Right before the Broodmother fight. Where we fought the Gang Shade, yeah. Ooh. That is pretty. That is so beautiful.
For generations, they have told you you are nothing. Swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps. Fight!
That was very moving. However, I was rather focused on the eyes and mouths. In the, you know, I could see them through the back of the ghostly heads. Oh, that was disturbing.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
I was about to say the same thing. When the Darkspawn come, you need to go. If you're not a fighter, then you need to get the fuck out of there. Ooh. Thank you. Artin. Okay, let's go around. There we go. Cracked breastplate. This armor has been split down the middle, but a skilled craftsman might be able to repair it. Thank you. I will absolutely take that. More scrolls. Oh, nice. I forget what cold iron does. I have in my head that it's like damage to undead. Yo, if we could find a masterpiece Silverite rune, which is the one I think does damage to Darkspawn, that with a masterpiece paralyze would be amazing. Oh! I hate spiders. I hate you. I hate you so much. Riposte! Kill it! Artin, do you wanna... There you go. Last one.
We have done well.
We have done well. Yes. Eight-legged freaks. I can't put into words the hatred I have for spiders. I just... no. No, I can remember the exact point I developed arachnophobia. I was about 4 or 5, and I went into the utility room, and there was this big, ugly, hairy-looking spider. I'm telling you, it was about the size of my hand. I was only 4, mind you, but, like, it was the size of my hand. And I stomped at it to make it run away, and instead it ran straight at me, and I legged it. I was like, hell no. I am not about this life. A Kal'Hirol scouts report. Okay. The defences have failed and the golems are lost. The way is clear from the Pillars of Kadash to Kal'Hirol. The Darkspawn are 3 days from Kal'Hirol, 4 at most. Prepare the Tig. Oh, that is interesting. What did I miss here? The children. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favour. And characters. Anders. Most people enjoy being kicked in the head to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. Anders is an apostate mage. He was arrested by Templars who intended to cart him back to the Circle Tower. Vigil's keep was to have been a short stop on their long journey. Unfortunately, the keep was attacked just after the group arrived, and Anders was found standing over the bodies of his captors. He insists they were killed by Darkspawn. Regardless, Anders joined Artin to defeat the Darkspawn in Vigil's Keep. Afterwards, Anders was recruited into the Grey Wardens. He survived the joining. The Warden Commander gave Anders a kitten as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten, Sir Pouncelot, in the folds of his robes. And that kitten made sure that Anders never did anything dodgy, and oh, Sir Pouncelot, you are the hero that we need. Anders' old friend Nemea revealed that the Templars had moved the phylacteries for most mages in Ferelden, including Anders, to the city of Amaranthine. Anders takes great pride in his appearance and enjoys fine things. Sigrun. A wise man once told me never to argue with someone better armed than the entire warrior caste on parade. Sigrun is a member of the Legion of the Dead, warriors exiled from Orzammar and sent on suicide missions against the Darkspawn. The Warden Commander found Sigrun fleeing a Darkspawn nest? I assume that should be nest. The Warden Commander found Sigrun fleeing a Darkspawn nest in Kal'Hirol, the last survivor of her group. She has broken the Legion's oath by not fighting to her death. Sigrun joined Artin to destroy the Darkspawn nest. So, this is actually a good point. Once you're in the Legion, you swear, like, I will fight to ensure my death, you know, in the defense of Orzammar. By fleeing the fight, Sigrun did break that oath. However, I think Artin still stands on the fact that if she goes back to fight, then that makes this okay, effectively. If she ran away and maybe ran up to the surface and became a baker, then you're breaking your oath. Maybe do something about that. But if it's like, I'm running away so that I can return at a later date and kill all of the Darkspawn there, that's fine in Artin's books. That is a-okay. And that is exactly what Sigrun is doing. So, yeah, I don't think Artin would have any problems with Sigrun being an oathbreaker. Now then, which way do I want to be going? I want to be going this way, because this is a dead end. No, I hear battle.
It will be done.
Thank you. You're right. Oh. Artin. Swim. And do a spin. Artin, are you okay? Flip, what happened there? Oh god, I hope my recording hasn't glitched out. The Disciples. The Disciples are Darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened Darkspawn. The Disciples are split into two factions. Some serve the Architect, some the Mother. I don't know how Artin figured that out, but
it will be done.
I'll take the information. Thank you. Woo! 9 sovereigns. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And oh, hello, chaps. Oh, hello. Oh, no. No. You can bugger off. Riposte. There we go. How is everyone doing back there? Oh, they're fine. They're a-okay. I actually remember this room. And if I remember correctly, there are ghosts that won't respawn. So basically, all of the conversations we've seen, they repeat. This one doesn't, so I'm gonna run back. And if... oh, bugger, I was gonna say, Nathaniel, focus on that guy. No, Nathaniel can't. Nathaniel isn't here. You focus on him. And no, everyone... No, don't go in that room. Don't go in that room.
This to the rescue.
Because as I said, I don't want to trigger that conversation. Yeah, come on, buddy. You've got to come to us. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to come out here. We're all clumped up. You could get off a fireball. Okay, Anders.
Coming right up.
This is a you job, Anders. You need to snipe this guy. What do we have? That.
I'll do it.
And now run back.
Consider it done.
Come on. Come on. That's it. That's it. Come on out. Okay, I think that should be good. That should be good. And you can die.
Yes.
There we go.
One more.
Excellent. Nice. And please tell me you drop nice things. Health poultice. Always useful.
Watch your little brother. Keep him quiet.
Mother, please. You don't know how to fight.
Oh, I've been in my share of scrapes over the years.
Mother.
Chin up, girl. Someone must fend off the Darkspawn. Dalan says that if we do, the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
I find that so sad, you know. They'll forgive us. You haven't done anything wrong. Like, what have you done that needs forgiving aside from being born? Like, literally, they've done nothing wrong. It's just that, oh, well, your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather stole a loaf of bread, therefore you're Satan himself. I want your stuff. Thank you. And there were scrolls and a note. Thank you. Oh, a moldy journal.
It will be done.
Dalen's journal. 2nd Plutanus. More southern Tigers have fallen. Varan Tig and Kal'Hirol are overrun. 4,000 lives lost. The Darkspawn are almost at the gates of Kal'Hirol. The fortress must be evacuated. 4th of Plutanus. There will be an exodus to Orzammar. Many nobles are appalled, Orzammar being a trade city so close to the surface. They fear losing their stone sense to the surface vapours, a ridiculous notion. But Orzammar is the easiest to defend. Yeah, again, more evidence that losing your stone sense is propaganda, because these people thought Orzammar is so close to the surface, we'll lose our stone sense. They didn't. And now it's, oh, well, if you go to the surface, you'll lose your stone sense. But again, we have no evidence of anyone losing their stone sense. 7th of Plutanus. Scouts have sighted the Horde. It is vast. To outrun the Darkspawn, the commanders say we must leave now with nothing beyond bare essentials. 7th of Plutanus Addendum. I have volunteered to remain behind with a contingent of men. We'll hold off the Darkspawn so others can escape. Ancestors have mercy. 9th of Plutanus. The Castless are still here, forgotten in the panic. They are 500 strong. If even half can be inspired to fight, they'll make an army. There is a chance, a small chance, that this will make the difference. 10th of Plutanus. 200 men and women. Ancestors grant that 200 are enough. 15th of Plutanus. The Darkspawn have pushed us back to the inner keep. Only a handful of us survive, but we've held them back 5 days. We could not have done this without the Castless. No, not Castless. To call them Castless would be a mistake. Their sacrifice must not be forgotten. Artin would be very interested in this journal. I think she would stow this, very carefully somewhere in her pack, and she would be making preparations to send that to Balin. Because with that journal, He could do so much for the castless. And, you know, that's really all Artin wants. She wants Orzammar to evolve and to adapt. And that evolution cannot come without the castless. They are very necessary.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal'Hirol. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Why are you so far away?
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal'Hirol. Do you want that? Or do you want to prove your worth?
Yo, good for the castless. They did their part, they did their best, they fought for their home.
Bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
To prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
I think Artin can respect the ones that chose to flee. Just because, again, they were castless. Orzammar has treated the castless like absolute crap their entire lives. They are under no obligation to suddenly fight for the people who have treated them so poorly. But the ones who did stay and fight, they are heroes. They deserve to be honoured. But no, Orzammar would rather they be forgotten because it's inconvenient. Lyrium-infused skeleton.
Of course.
Lyrium sand. Grains of lyrium. Ground course. New quest. Bombs away! Find a use for the lyrium sand. You found some lyrium sand. In the right hands, it might be useful. Again, Anders. Anders, please don't get any ideas. Please don't do that.
As you say.
Dwarven armor. Very nice. Thank you. And there doesn't appear to be anything else in here. I do wonder who that skeleton was.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! I'm calm. I'm all right. It's the noise. It's the noise that gets me. I'm telling you. I wasn't expecting that one. The other one I was expecting. I forgot about the cobwebs.
Very well.
You're an asshole. Whoa, Jesus, what the meh. It's all going wrong. Do a spin.
Shall we?
Just spin. That's not a spin. This is a spin. Why? Why are you all coming down one by one? What is your reason for this? No, you don't. Bugger off. Get off of her. My God, how many are there? Do a flurry. And a sweep. There we go. Who is left? You. Stop attacking the healer. You're healing yourself. That's good. Oh God. Also, that reminds me. What are your tactics set to? No. If you could do healing, that would be fabulous. Thank you. Stab him. Oh, bugger.
You want to die, do you?
Oh, we should be fine. There we go. I know you're hurt, but the healer is down. There we go. Yeah, he's on it with the healing.
Yes, Commander.
Thank you. Thank you for being so formal. Take a lesser injury kit. There you go. Okie doke. Is that everything? Okay, we can be calm now. They're gone. They won't hurt anyone ever again. Okay. Whew. Ooh, wall carving. The Fortress of Kal'Hirol. The Fortress of Kal'Hirol was established by Paragon Hirol and became known as a center of learning for smiths. Its workshops are where Kal'Hirol conceived his famous improvements to golem resilience and power, and where Hirol's favourite student developed a method for storing refined lyrium that is still used today. These breakthroughs brought Kal'Hirol great prosperity, its passageways glittering with gold and silver. For decades, the Tig was the favoured home of apprentice smiths. Unfortunately, as time wore on, only the richest could afford to train there. When the Darkspawn came, Kal'Hirol was among the first of the great Tigs to fall. Our people still mourn the loss. From the writings of Shaper Ezerain. Very interesting. I would have thought that Artin would know a bit about this Tig, given that it was the first Tig to fall. That is an important, marker in Dwarven history. But again, I can kind of like headcanon it that, this was a place for smiths. Her family were originally warrior caste before they became noble caste, so maybe she favoured the Tigs that were meant for warriors when it came to learning about her history. Ooh! Lyrium Ring. An unusual ring of unrefined lyrium, toxic to most living creatures. And immunity runes. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I am very glad I put lots of points into rune crafting for Sigrun, because I think I will be making use of that. Nope. More fighting. Nothing down there. Yeah, they're brave. They were brave to the end, and you've got to respect that. And there's nothing up here, but this place does look cool. Nice. I see enemies. Okay, I'm guessing that's the way forward. No, I want to explore this place thoroughly. Hello. Oh, mage. Mage at the back. Nah. Oh, you prick. This is why I like having a Templar. And before you say, I know I could make Ogren's last specialization Templar, but that makes no sense for his character. No, you're going down, mate. Riposte. How dare you? Get up there. No. Stop running away. No running away from me. And riposte.
Of course.
Oh, god damn it. You ho. Riposte. There you go. You. Anders, you've got to get him for us. There you go. Flippin' heck.
It will be done.
Ooh, shattered maul. The head of this maul has come loose, although a craftsman could likely fix it, and a staff of vigor. Ooh. That is very nice, actually. Very nice indeed. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, first things first, did any of these guys drop anything? You did. Yoink. That way is blocked. And a crate.
Of course.
Thank you. Expert cold iron rune. That is damage against undead. I was correct. Okie doke. And with that, I believe, yeah, everything has been explored fully. Yeah, that's the side entrance. Okay. Yeah, we can head on out. I say head on out. I mean go to the trade quarter. One ghost Darkspawn remains. Why? I'm not entirely sure. This is an odd feature. I like it. This has to be like a feature, because like, yeah, it's coming out of like a mouth. Maybe it's like a mist generator. I mean, those are things in a dwarf fortress. So why wouldn't the dwarves of Kal'Hirol have a mist generator? Fancy.
reverse the attack! Go! The loss is mine!
Ugh, Ogren, I could light your breath on fire.
That's not the only thing you could light on fire, saucy lady.
No.
Do you ever stop drinking?
Oh, don't you worry about that. It enhances the Ogren experience. I'm like a cherry soaked in brandy, plump, juicy, and full of intoxicating flavor.
Ugh.
I feel you there, not Ogren. Ogren, I disagree with you entirely. Sigrun, I feel you there. Oh, no, thank you. Why are you interacting with him, though? Interact with Anders. Anders has a cat. He has no interest in you. And yeah, here we see the Darkspawn Civil War. Beautiful. 2 magic, 1 willpower. Thank you. And you can have Master Combat Tactics. And yeah, I was going into Primal for you. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Now then, I am actually just about out of time, so in the next episode, we will explore the Trade Quarter, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.